Hey, my name is DeathMonkeyXL and welcome to my channel where I talk about everything gaming. For those of you who are new, I hope you enjoy your time here. Feel free to join the community at any time by tapping that subscribe button and ringing the bell. And if you've been here before, I'm glad you're back. Final Fantasy XIV Patch 5.2 Echoes of a Fallen Star is only days away, and in my last video where I did a reaction and a breakdown of the trailer, there were some good conversations in the comment section and you guys had some interesting theories. So in this video we are going to highlight those theories along with some of my own that were inspired by them. If you have any theories about what's going to happen in the upcoming chapter, feel free to leave them in the comments. So first we have Omens of Fate with wanting a Quantum Leap episode featuring Xenos. If you don't know, Quantum Leap is a show about a man who jumps through time inhabiting other people's bodies but is stuck there until he solves the problem of the episode. We did learn that Xenos can jump bodies. I'm thinking it might be the Ardbert we see or a Road Quest NPC who we've had contact with before. I say Road Quest NPC because I believe the NPC will change depending on the class that we are. So in the trailer we saw the Tank Role NPC and the Warrior of Light Darkness is a tank in the trailer as well. So if we play ranged in the MSQ, we might see the ranged role NPC. Next we have Umatsu Obasa, who clarifies and corrects me, letting me know that we are seeing Dalamud in the trailer, or at least another version of Dalamud. The summon is Dalamud. That's exactly what Dalamud looks like. Seems to indicate that Dalamud it was also on the first. The fireballs coming from the sky is identical to that of our vision at the very beginning of the game. Also, it's important to remember that Xenos now has the Echo, so it's possible he's able to see and do all the Echo things we do. With the giant Dalamud falling while we're standing there in battle stance, I kind of feel like maybe we're experiencing some kind of Echo related battle, and this is our memory? I don't know. The Echo related battle is an interesting idea. In other moments where characters shared a memory caused by the Echo, they would just see the memory but not themselves in it. From this, I came to a thought that maybe Xenos tried to travel to where we were because he is obsessed with fighting us. However, he missed the mark because he doesn't have an anchor between points of time like we do, and found himself further back in the past. We might be seeing an echo of the events that happened in the past, or we might have found a way to travel through the void using Gaia's help. I believe that the cave drawing in the trailer is of Gaia and that she was transported to the void, because if you do the Magic DPS role quest, we learn that someone can become trapped in the void and never age. The void is also the space in between worlds, and because time between each world flows differently, it's theoretically possible to use it as a means of travel between time. Umatu also says, I'm wondering if what Ishtola is talking about isn't foreshadowing to a confirmation reveal on us being one of the ancients, or if it's an explanation of the Echo, or both. I've been thinking maybe only those with the soul of the original ancients have the Echo. I think that makes sense because of how we are already tempered to Heidelin when we first start our journey in any version 1.0 or ARR. Just like the Ascians called forth Zodiark and were immediately tempered, the opposing faction was immediately tempered by Heidelin. I'm also told that the Tank Road Quest NPC doesn't look like Emmett, but I'm not ready to give up on that yet. Last but not least, we have Ivaya, I think I'm saying that right, the demon. They say, oh, and my theory of Dalamud. So the Ruby weapon is a side story of the New Era storyline, aka it's not MSQ heavy. In the story they say the war between the Empire and the rest of the world is imminent, so both sides remember the shadow of their past. So I believe the fight of the Ruby weapon, which took place in the Kartanu Flats, even in this trailer, was piloted by an already confirmed dead character in our time. So I think the fights you will experience are not in the present but in the past. According to ARR, we were the heroes. The first known warriors of light that fought Bahamut before Louisoix transported us away, which also draws back to the first team, which as I suspect were supposed to be stand-ins for our team's characters, as they all depicted only the first few ARR races in classes with level 50 job gear, and only later in Heaven's Ward became important plot devices. I don't have much to say on this one because I do not remember a lot of the New Era storyline, but it could be a way of how the Scions find their way back home, traveling back in time and inhabiting their old bodies. Hopefully it doesn't have a time cop effect where two objects of the same mass can't occupy the same space, because then it will get pretty messy. The last part of the comment is for a thought I had, that the Warriors of Light might all look like Ardbert, and the one we see in the trailer is one that Elidibus has sent after us from another world, because we are now the Warriors of Darkness, which would of course be the natural enemy of the Light. After doing some research, I believe that Unukalhai may possess an Echo, but is not a Warrior of Light like we are, since the 13th world was destroyed because the Warrior of Light in that realm was defeated. but the lady who was in the Roll Quest side story could potentially be related to Unokohai. It may even be the split soul of Elidibus, Unokohai, which is why he was rescued. We had a lot to discuss about doppelgangers in 14. Feel free to check out the comment section of that video when you get a chance. What do you think will happen in patch 5.2? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.